right, so we occasionally on the show do something called Closure Call. And this is where something happens in your life, whether it's with a ex or a friend or something happens and you're just like, you don't understand why it ended, why it went down the way that it did, and you need closure. We say time and time again, does it really matter? No, but sometimes you just have to get some peace of mind before you can move on with your life. And this is what we're going to do with our Bert Show listener, Jill. She's about to celebrate her 30th birthday. She's still single, and she's embarrassed to admit she's still not over her high school boyfriend. We're talking 12 years later, and she wants to know why he broke up with her. Hey, Jill, welcome to the Bert Show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. All right, so go ahead and explain. This was 12 years ago?
Yeah, this was 12 years ago.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I'm turning 30 next week, and
happy early birthday.
Thank you. But I thought I would literally be married with like 3 kids by now, and no, I'm like hopelessly single. I've never found the one, and I just feel like my only person that I thought was the one was this guy named Jeremy from high school. We like dated junior and senior year, and I thought we were going to go to the same school, but I thought we were going to like go to college, get married, have kids. And then he just like literally the day before graduation dumped me via a text.
Harsh.
And please, I was devastated so bad that I like it ruined my summer. And also not even that, but I just couldn't even make it to school for my first year of college that year. So anyway, like this is 12 years later, and not to seem pathetic, but like I'm kind of not even over him, and I just have some serious questions.
Even after he did that to you? Because I mean, that's to me. I'm not gonna say it's unforgivable, but if somebody does that to me, it's not somebody I would be intrigued to get back with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you might be right, but I have these burning questions that like I can't let go of.
And I'm assuming you've checked up on him because 12 years is a significant amount of time. And I would hope people change in 12 years. So have you scoped him out on social media and seen what he's up to, what he looks like, all that?
Yeah. Oh, obviously. I have.
And?
I mean, he's still, I still look at him the same way. What can I say?
And you guys haven't had any conversation or any type of communication at all in this 12 years?
No. Mm-mm.
And
no.
You want closure and questions answered, or like you're still pining for him and hoping for a chance?
Look, I'm not going to lie. I have some feelings, but I have also self-respect, and I realize that, like, I was not done right, but I do have a lot of questions that I'm hoping will just, like, let me move on, because I'm about to be 30 and I need to get on with it.
Okay.
So over the course of the past 12 years, do you feel like somehow, some way, this bad breakup has held you back from having successful relationships?
I think maybe it has, yeah. I think I'm just like clinging to this idea that I had, and I need to let it go, or I don't know what I need to do, but I just am desperate for answers here.
Gotcha. All right, so you went ahead and gave us some questions, and I'm going to run through those really quick, and then we did reach out to him, and we do have answers for you. So just so everybody knows what we're going to be answering. Your first question was, what was the actual reason you broke up with me? Everything seemed fine. I still, to this day, don't understand. Then you want to know, how long had you been planning to? It seemed really quick and out of the blue. Number 3 is a doozy. Did you really love me? I know we were young, but looking back, I know I did. Did you have any regrets about breaking up with me? And then I find this one interesting. Your last question, what was the first year of college like?
That was just a little dig, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a little shade.
Don't do that.
Well, it's too late, Dobby.
Closure, not shade. Oh, we already sent them?
Yeah,
hell.
It's closed.
He's answered these. We're going to be answering these. So what was the reasoning for number 5? What was the first year of college like? Just because yours was miserable? You want to know if his was too?
No, I didn't even go. I was so devastated.
Oh.
So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was just being a little bit,
Does he know that?
Does he know I didn't go to college?
Yeah.
I imagine so, because we were supposed to go to the same one. I wasn't there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay.
Wow, and you really think him answering these questions are going to make you feel better about this situation, huh?
That's what I'm hoping.
It's been 12 years and you're still throwing shade.
I know. It's
Honey.
And closure question.
You were meant for the Bert Show, and so we embrace you. And like I said, those questions, Tommy reached out. Your old high school boyfriend was receptive. He did answer the questions, and we're going to give you your answers in just a little bit. Okay.
The Bert Show.
Recap what's going on as far as like what you're searching for today. And why?
I'm just looking for a little closure from this guy that I dated in high school that I have not let go of, and I'm about to turn 30, and I need to move on. I want to be married with kids.
So you think you'll be married with kids if you get these answers?
I think I'll be like, I don't know. I think the universe will align in my favor a little more.
Yeah. What is it about 30 that? Did you have an issue with turning 30, Mo?
A little bit. I was a little depressed for a few days.
Yeah.
Letting go of my 20s.
Davi?
Nah.
Nah?
30's the new baby. It's the new 3. 30's the new 3. It's just as exciting as your last, decade. It's fun.
All right, we got Romeo in studio, our phone screener, and he's in his 20s. Are you nervous about turning 30?
Oh, I'm terrified of turning 25.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like I'm already there.
Whatever.
Get out, bro.
All right, so Jill, you had 5 questions you wanted to ask this old high school boyfriend. Oh, and remind everybody how he broke up with you too.
Oh, he texted me like literally right before graduating.
Graduating from high school, and then you were so devastated not even attending your first year of college.
Exactly. You got it.
And the text back then, that was when you had to hit the number 8 times to get to Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's so hard to break up with someone in
really
text back
wanted
then. He was real mean.
Yeah.
All right, so you gave us 5 questions, and Tommy reached out, and we were able to get a hold of him because he was easy to find on social media, and he was open to this, and he was willing to answer the questions and give you the closure you need, so you can get married and pop out babies. All right, so Jill, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, so we asked Jeremy on your behalf. What was the actual reason you broke up with me? Everything seemed fine. I still, to this day, don't understand. I think this is the biggest one. Jeremy, wow. I really thought you knew or had at least heard rumors, in quotations, after the fact. If you don't, I don't want to bring up any hurt feelings now. I don't really like to admit it either. Let's just start with the disclaimer that I was really young, and 18-year-old boys don't always make the best choices. I had been a real ass. I made the mistake of getting involved with someone else. While I wasn't sure that I really liked this other person, it made me question if I was really as committed to you as you were to me. On top of that, this person had threatened to tell you. I knew it would cause a lot of drama and pain that would be worse than just a breakup. I also didn't want to deal with that drama going into our first year of college, so a breakup seemed like the best and potentially easiest solution. So you hadn't heard the rumors? You had no idea that he was seeing somebody else?
I don't know. Maybe I just tried to deny it. I had a little feeling, but I don't know. I just sort of pushed it under the rug. It makes sense. Oh, that's too bad, though. Yep.
All right, so number 2, how long had you been planning to? It seemed really quick and out of the blue. Jeremy said, well, it's been so long, I don't really know when the idea of breaking up entered my mind. Maybe a few weeks. I don't really know.
Okay.
Then the big one, did you really love me? I know we were young, but looking back, I know I did. And Jeremy said, that's hard to answer because we were so young and it's been so long. I don't really remember how I felt to be able to say it was definitely love. What I can say is that I really believed it at the time.
Okay, that makes me sad, but okay. Okay.
All right,
Got it.
you hanging in there?
Yep.
You asked, did you have any regrets about breaking up with me? And he said, absolutely. I wish I had done everything the right way. I wish I had never cheated. I wish I hadn't broke up with you so immaturely before our graduation. The fact that I did that was really embarrassing when I look back.
I don't know if that's what I wanted to hear, but okay. Yep. Go on.
And then lastly, you wanted to know, what was the first year of college like? And Jeremy said, I like to say karma hit me, and it was terrible. If I'm being totally honest, it was so much fun.
Oh, okay. Oh, I need therapy after this.
There's still more. Do you want to hear the rest of it?
Maybe not.
I don't know. I don't know if this is even helping me. I feel so sad. Oh God. Okay.
He said, okay, when it came to college, I'd like to say karma hit me and it was terrible. If I'm being totally honest, it was so much fun. I felt fully free for the first time ever. College was one of the best times of my life.
Yikes.
And then he added at the end, he actually had something he wanted us to pass on to you. Is that all the questions? I hate that this still bothers her all these years later. That really sucks. She was a great girl. Pretty sure her birthday is next week. I always remembered because it was the day before my mom's. Tell her happy birthday. If she doesn't hate me, I'd love to make it up to her and buy her a birthday drink. Tell her to text me.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay.
If you could see all of our faces right now.
Wow.
So this is a lot to digest, Jill. I mean, and out the gate, you had said, you know, he's somebody that you have constantly thought about for 12 years. And I know this, like, some of this stuff was kind of hard. But again, you all were 18. You were very young. Would you even consider having a drink with him?
Oh, I would, just because I'm sick. But I absolutely would. Yes. No question.
It's been 12 years. He's owned it.
Yep.
Give him a chance.
Has
Go get that
regrets of
drink.
how he handled it. Maybe, he wants to apologize in person. Davi, you think this is a good idea or a bad idea?
That
sounds like a bad idea.
I think that translates as bad.
I mean, it's so rare that we get like good news. Again, Bert's out, so I don't know if that has something to do with
You
it.
sacrificed the goat again?
What is happening? So I'm very wary of good news like this, but you threw shade, and you got back birthday drinks. So you're untouchable right now. Do all the things. Play the lottery today. You're in a good luck place. And go out once and see if he may have changed a lot. Maybe you did. Maybe you no longer find him attractive and he's a total butt.
But you won't know until
whatever.
you go.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, keep your expectations in check and we'll check back in with you, okay?
Perfect. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so
All right.
much.
Thanks, Jill. Have a good one.
Thank you.
The Bert Show.